think there is. We're going to be all covered. Okay, I'm in four-wheel drive right now because this road is saturated muddy. So now I'm just looking for a place to turn around and go back out. This is normally a good road, but not today. Loading up the wheel wells with mud. Looking for a dry spot to turn around. What looks like dry road is not. Okay, moving on to Plan C. Well, this is a pretty area. This area is called Echo Valley.
Okay, should we try the echo part?
Yeah, you go ahead. But wait. Turn off your microphone.
Okay.
Look at these cliffs. And there's the cliffs and the river. This is really pretty.
And all the willows. Aren't those willows?
Hey, would you check and I dropped a pin on the map. Would you check it and let me know when we get there? The land on either side of the road, going back 100 yards or so, is private. And then after that is BLM beyond that, but we need to find a place where we can get to the BLM land.
Okay, we're still a ways away. Oh, look at this. And the cattails in the creek. Must be fish in there, huh? So, okay, this is us. That blue dot.
Mm-hmm.
And the orange or brown is BLM. And your pin is way up there.
Okay.
So anyway, this is where we are. And up ahead there's a BLM land on the right.
Yeah, because down here we would have to go through private land to get to the BLM land.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't do that.
But let's see where your pin is. Oh, there you go.
Yes. There you go. You see the pin I put in right here is on BLM land. But I don't really see any way to get there. Is a road there, I think.
Oh.
So we can go check that out. Kind of maybe.
Kinda maybe.
It's not much of a road. We can walk up it. Okay. We found a place where the right-of-way took us onto BLM land. And we want to go hike this canyon up here. So we'll drive back in here a little ways and park. After that muddy road, I thought the car would just be covered, but it's not. And it's kind of it was a sandy mud, so it all kind of just fell off the wheel wells too, pretty much. I'm happy about that. Anyways, look at this. We want to hike back in here.
Hey, didn't you forget something?
Yeah, I forgot my stick. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's a good thing we got out of the car and decided to walk. Because look at this.
Look at these hoodoos.
This is so cool. Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey,
Hey.
check out this narrow passageway over here. I don't know if we can make it through or not. You probably can. But if I'll go first. But if I get stuck, try to pull me out.
Cut away your clothing? Is that it?
I'm gonna put my camera down so I can get up here.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I made it up. I can pull you up.
Okay.
You hand me up a stick.
Here's my stick. Here's your stick.
All right.
Okay.
This probably dead ends another 15 feet, you know. There you
Okay.
go.
Hard part was just standing up. Okay, I made it up that first obstacle. Yeah, it looks like I'm skinny enough to fit through here. Haven't had lunch yet, so.
Oh, look at this. Somebody camped back here. There's 2 chairs up here, Linda, and a little campfire ring. Just when you think you're in the middle of nowhere, you walk into somebody's living room.
Oh my! Let's see. I wonder if this goes anywhere.
Well, we passed the living room. Maybe this goes back to the master bedroom or something.
Nope.
Did dead end here?
That thing up there kind of scared me.
Let's make our way back out and see what else we can find. Look at that. Avalanche stopped. It looks like if you knocked out the bottom boulder right there, that whole thing would come tumbling down.
This is like just hard dirt. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, wind blew my hat right off my head. Well, Linda was right. This is just really hard dirt. It's really not quite rock. What did you find? Linda's looking for rocks. There's a nice campfire ring, and wouldn't this be a wonderful place to camp? Yeah, and to one side of this campsite, look at that. This place is just one amazing view after another. Well, they call this Echo Canyon, so let's try it out.
Hello!
Not bad. Well, one thing I'm noticing today is that the sky is a very deep, dark blue. And that means that there's cold air aloft. That also means it's probably going to be a chilly night tonight. A warm atmosphere is really thick because of all those warm air molecules bouncing off each other and kind of excited. And those air molecules bouncing off one another, they need more elbow space, and that's what makes the atmosphere thicker. That's fact. Whereas a cold atmosphere is real thin and compact. And that's what makes the sky look a darker blue, is because the atmosphere isn't as thick. Okay, this is weird. As I'm standing here, I can hear Linda's voice coming from this rock right here. Pretty strange. I'll walk around to see if I can find her. I know she's probably tucked back in there or something, but I don't know. No. Well, that was weird. She's not here at all. Well, there she is over there. Hey, you know what? When I was standing down there and you said something, I heard your voice coming out of the rock. It must have been reflecting off of it, but it sounded like it was coming right out of the rock. That weirded me out. Linda's trapped inside the rock. I thought maybe that there was one of those cuts, you know, those narrow passages on the other side or something, but it's not. So
this canyon is aptly named
Echo Canyon.
Well, this is just a small part of it, too.
Yeah, I know. It goes on for several miles. Well, our friends Rick and Sharon are in Bryce Canyon, and this place to me is equally as beautiful with no one here. And that's the whole idea of this channel now, isn't it? But if you haven't been to Bryce Canyon and Zion, you gotta go. Our national parks are absolutely beautiful. And so is the rest of the country. Look at the road going up. How steep that is, and up over that rocky climb there. We'll get up to that. Maybe walk over it, or maybe we'll bear to the left. I don't know. Well, we're coming up on that really steep road. We're perpendicular to it right now. And we want to go up it and see what's on top and what's on the other side. It's like sand-covered rock, so it's just really slick. I slipped and fell a little while ago. It wasn't very pretty. I'm glad you didn't see it.
I made it!
I'm working on it. Just more beautiful places. Wow. Well, Linda and I are going just a little further, and then we're going to go back and make lunch. She's promising me a nice lunch. She might just be saying that to get me to turn around and go back. But I got the get around the benditis. You got to see what's around the next bend. But I'll force myself to turn around. How can you stop though? It's so nice out here. There's a big dry wash down below us here. Go check that out. Yeah. Gotta admit, four-wheeling would be fun back here.
Just a big wash out there?
Yeah, it is. And there's another bend down there.
I'll see ya.
That's a signal it's time to go back. Well, you know that hill we came up on that road? It was hard rock and sand on top and slippery, and we got to plan our way back down it because we won't be taking that road down that hill. Coming up to where the road drops down that hill. And
See, if we had a piece of cardboard, we could sit on it and just whew, right down the hill.
Did you bring one?
No.
Okay, let's go look off either side and see if we can figure this out. No, not here. We might have to just really take it easy going down that road.
Maybe on that side of the road. There'd be a hard part there, but it's not.
Yeah, right, that gully right there,
Right.
just on the other side of this thing here, right down there.
Berm, yeah.
Let's go try that. Oh, do be careful. I slipped right there. Yeah, start a landslide. It comes down and hits me.
Well, you're down there in case I fall and roll. You're supposed to catch me, not the rock. Okay, almost down.
Yeah, you're in a good area now. This was fun.
It was.
I had no idea.
No, how could you? I mean, look at where the road goes.
It's like a gate to Shangri-La.
Yep.
That was so beautiful up in there.
And then this is all sandy. We would never have been able to drive on it.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to, especially with all that rain last night. Yeah, and it's pretty.
See? It's real sandy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to drive up here, not in our Yukon. Well, okay then.
Okay.
Well, another fun excursion.
Thanks for coming along on this little trip.
We had a good time. You never know what to expect. We had no idea when we headed up that road. That turned out to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. The trick is, when you park your car, whether it's in a parking lot at a national park or in a national forest, get out of your car and go for a walk a little ways.
Yeah, you don't have to go far to see. That started just around the bend.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming along, and see you around. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Just a few dollars a month will go a long way to keep these wheels turning. Thank you.